and rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And index finger and thumb. Middle finger and thumb. Ring finger. Pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. We'll go around the back. And switch. 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 Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the ground. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press. Press at the side of the top of the heel and in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess, repeat 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And do some good mornings. And then shake the tree. center, 2 breaths. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. And center, gather from the other side. And center, take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. All right, today we're going to do the standing leg and core routine. No squats. If you want to do those, I'm going to run. Whatever you do, be safe. And then we'll do some rolling after class. All right, going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 20. And 30. Take 2 breaths. And then interlace your fingers. Bring your hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Come back to center, lower your hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace behind your back, raise, shoulders up, squeeze. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll your shoulders back. Go forward. Stand the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm is behind the back, press down and in. And then the other arm. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples and bring your elbows forward and back. Come on down with your arms and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center. Bring your hand over the top of your head. Cup your ear. Look up, chin up. Tug. Chin down. And then go the other way. Chin up. And chin down. Come back to center. What are we doing today? We're doing there. Tuck in your chin and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. We are inside the arch on one side of the leg out to the side. Slide down. Stretch the inner thigh. Go the other way. Come on up. Bring one leg out in front, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot, wiggle it. And then press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then go to the other leg, same two stretches, starting at the hamstring. And then the calf. Pressing the calf into the stick. All right, come on, back up. Put the stick behind your back. One hand on top, one in the middle. And go up and down. And then switch the position of the hands and repeat. And bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then bring it to your shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip. Bend the knees, keep the head straight ahead as you go down and lift it up. Look straight ahead, facing out. Alright, take a breath. We're going to bend our knees, keep them bent, bring the elbows past the rib cage. Alright, come on up. And go from shoulders to above the head. And then come below the waist. Take a breath. Lift the elbows up to shoulder height. Stay at the shoulders and push out. And then bring the stick behind the back. Palms are facing away. Lift the stick behind you. Reverse the grip and repeat. And then bring the stick to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. Go to the other side and repeat. And then bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top, step back. Come up on your toes for a second and then back on your heels for a second. 20 times. You can hold on to the stick if you want to do the leg kicks. Generally put it down. I am. All right, we'll start with front kicks. One leg, same leg, about 10 times. And then the other. Take a breath. Kick back with the knee locked. And then the other. And take a breath. Bring your feet together and do laterals. Same leg 10 times or so. Other leg. Breath. Come across, tap, and go back, alternating. And a breath. Butt kicks. Other leg. And a breath. Knee up, same leg. Other leg. Take a break and a breath. Hip rotations. Other leg. And a breath. Alright, you can either do knee to the same leg alternating, or cross your arms and go to the opposite elbow. And then rub those hands together to cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. Go down, scoop it up. And namaste. All right, for breathing, we're going to do continual breath. We're going to go in through our nose for 5, and then right out, and let's do it through the nose for another 5. In and out, 5 and 5. No break at the top or bottom. And let's start with 7. You ready? Here we go. All right, namaste. We're going to get on the floor with the roller and the ball. Not the Swiss ball, Richard, the small ball for rolling. All right, you got a ball, a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, or you might want to get that Swiss ball out of the way. Got it? Got the ball? Great. Let's lie down on our backs and put the ball underneath the trapezius on one side. Roll around till you find that tight tender spot and breathe into it. Just hold and breathe. And then bring the ball to the rear deltoid on the same side. Back of the shoulder, same thing. Find a tight tender spot and hold. And then go over to the other trapezius. And the rear deltoid on that side. All right, take the ball and bring it to the gluteus maximus on one side. Again, look for that tight tender spot. Press into it and hold. And then bring the ball up into the side to the gluteus medius on that same side. And then to the gluteus maximus on the other side. And the gluteus medius on that side. All right. Put the ball to the side, grab the roller, bring the roller underneath the hairline. Bring your head side to side, noting restrictions, pain, which side goes further than the other. Stay to the right and do 5 circles in each direction. And then nod. Go over to the left and do 5 circles in each direction. Nod. Come to the middle. Do 10 figure eights starting in one direction for 5 and in the other direction for the other 5. And then nod. And then go side to side to see if you notice any difference from before. Bring the roller to the middle of the rib cage. Roll from the middle of the rib cage to just above the shoulders and back to the middle. And then from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage, not below it. And then go from the bottom to just above the shoulders and back a few times. And then bring the roller to just under the pelvis. Bring your knees up. Bring them to the right and do 5 circles in both directions. And then do some bicycles. Reverse. Go over to the left side. Do 5 circles in both directions. reverse. All right, come to the middle. We're gonna do 10 figure eights starting in one direction for 5 and the other direction for the other 5. And then some bicycles. Reverse. And that will do it. All good?
Good, Tom.
All right. Have a great day.
Yep, you too now.
Thank you.